So Tyler Perry seemed to be going back to his roots. And I believe when all things fail, go back to Madea. You can't go wrong with Madea. And that seemed to be what Tyler Perry is doing. I was watching the trailer for the new Tyler Perry Netflix movie, and it's called Destination Wedding. So Destination Wedding is the latest Tyler Perry movie for Netflix, and the scene is taking place in the beautiful island of Bahamas. And the trailer, it looks very interesting so far. But what is so funny about this is that it was last week I was talking to my wife. We were talking about Tyler Perry and his movies. And the last Tyler Perry movie, Netflix movie, The Straw, Tyler Perry seemed to be doing a lot, like some big contract for Netflix. So The Straw. And that came out, and the reviews they're mixed reviews. But I've been hearing a lot of bad things about this Netflix movie. And people calling it the last straw, the straw that break the camel backs. And people, African Americans, are just tired of Tyler Perry and the type of movies that Tyler Perry seemed to put out in terms of depicting black women as just always going through some crazy stuff, and black men as these unbearable, like brutal, like almost like beasts. And so a lot of people are very weary of Tyler Perry's movies. And I was saying to my wife that, you know what? I'm not even going to watch this movie, because sometimes the whole Diary of a Mad Black Woman and all of those type of movies that Tyler Perry made, and sometimes after coming out of a Tyler Perry movie, you feel like you need to go get counseling, like you're traumatized. And I'm like, you know what? I'm done with this. I know, like, Tyler Perry, built a studio in Atlanta. He's giving black actors and actresses an opportunity that a lot of them might not have had. But just to be making all of these movies that depict black people like we're just some beasts is not my cup of tea, and I'm not going to support it. And just as that was said, boom, Destination Wedding.
It's time to formally invite you to the wedding. It's going to be a destination wedding.
We got to get our passports first.
I am illegal in 92 countries. I cannot be going all the way to no Bahamas, honey.
Y'all gonna have an open bar?
Yes.
We will be there.
Yep.
Come back here. We supposed to be sitting up in the big first class seat, not sitting back here like we damn Rosa Parks in the back of the bus. These seats so tight, girl. Y'all give me a mammogram. Welcome to the Bahamas. I feel rich. My room, I feel like giant to roll.
So I'm really considering giving Destination Wedding a chance, even though, like, I'm over this Madea thing. I think Madea is going like 20 years now, and sometime enough is enough. Sometime I believe that Tyler Perry need a writing team, need to get a team of writers to help him write and to shift the story to a different place, because Madea has been like 20 years now. But one of the reasons why I want to give this movie a chance is because of the fact that it's filmed in Bahamas. And just looking at the Atlantis Hotel in the trailer just give me some good vibes. It reminded me of my time in Bahamas, and even going at the Atlantis Hotel myself. And it's one of the most beautiful hotels that I've ever been in. And the Caribbean, there's a lot of movie that's shot in the Caribbean from way back in the early 70s, I think, when the James Bond series started in Jamaica. And that did a lot for the Jamaican culture in terms of bringing notoriety to Jamaica. A lot of celebrities wanted to hang out in Jamaica after the James Bond movie was filmed. So a lot of celebrities ended up in Jamaica, like even where the James Bond beaches, Villeranai, where Ian Fleming's purchased a property in Jamaica. And the fact that the writer for the movie purchased a property in Jamaica and spent a lot of time in Jamaica, that made a lot of people wanted to visit Jamaica. And even when you look up at Pirates of the Caribbean, another one that a part of it was shot in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And when you visit St. Vincent and the Grenadines now, it's an attraction site. So I just wanted to give this movie a chance, because I'm like, you know what? This is being shot in the Bahamas, in the Caribbean. And I know that whenever movies are shot in any part of the world, it brings attention, it brings tourism to that part of the world. And not like Bahamas is short of tourists, because Bahamas is doing well. But this would just put Bahamas up at another level in terms of notoriety, because just the iconic Atlantis Hotel is in the backdrop of that movie. So I really want to give this movie a chance. And then last night, this news drop.
Actor and filmmaker Tyler Perry sued for $260 million over sexual harassment allegations. The complaint filed in Los Angeles accuses Perry of creating a, quote, coercive, sexually exploitative dynamic with actor Derek Dixon. Dixon was in two of Tyler Perry's shows, The Oval and Ruthless. In a statement to NBC News, Perry's team says this appears to be nothing more than setting up a scam, calling the allegations fabricated claims. Let's bring in NBC's Stephen Romo, who's following this. Stephen, what more do we know about the allegations here?
Yeah, Tom, just going through those allegations in this lawsuit seeking $260 million in damages, alleging sexual harassment, assault, retaliation as well. The direct details include inappropriate touching. As you mentioned, Dixon starred in The Oval with Tyler Perry, and he released, we got this statement from inside the complaint. Tyler Perry has been using his power and influence to molest, abuse, and sexually assault impressionable and vulnerable employees and actors who look to him for guidance and mentorship while pursuing their dreams. So you can read from that, implies there are more people who are alleging this than just Dixon. We have a bit of a timeline here for the relationship that we know, the professional relationship between these two men and the allegations made in this complaint, saying that they met in 2019. The lawsuit alleges that then their relationship moved forward with this professional advancement. And in 2019, Perry offering Dixon a small role in Ruthless. And then in January 2020, that is when Dixon accuses Perry of sexually assaulting him in his home. And then the following month, Dixon alleges that Perry offered him a series regular role in The Oval. Now, we do have comment from Tyler Perry's attorneys saying that this individual appears to have been setting Tyler Perry up. They say that they are alleging that this is a scam and saying, quote, Tyler will not be shaken down, and we are confident these fabricated claims of harassment will fail. Now, we've also reached out to the attorney for Dixon, and he said that these allegations in the lawsuit stand for themselves. So just the very beginning of this process, but a lot of people are paying attention to this. Tyler Perry, quite successful, quite a bit of fame here, Tom.
Yeah, this one is tough. So guys, sound off in the comment section and let me know your thoughts. If you are very excited about this destination wedding and about the fact that it's shot in Bahamas, and you are like, I can't wait to see this movie, does these new allegations of Tyler Perry and the assault charges and the over $200 million lawsuit, does this change your mind about the movie? And do you think that this is going to destroy the image, the reputation of Tyler Perry? Sound off in the comment section and let me know your thoughts. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing content. And remember, peace. I'm out.